How's it going, guys? So this video is going to be a tutorial for the movement that you just saw, which is an Overlord wrap done in the inverted order. So I like to call it the mirrored Overlord. So in a normal Overlord, typically we wrap our anchor elbow first, then shoot it from the lead, like so. And in this case, we're wrapping the lead side first, firing it off the anchor side, like so. So if you already know how to do a normal Overlord wrap, and that is already right there, enough for you to be able to piece this together, terrific. If not, stick around, because we'll break it down in a little bit more detail here. First off, I do recommend learning a normal Overlord wrap as a prerequisite to this, and there's lots of tutorials on that. It's one of the traditional bread and butter wraps for all rope dart and meteor hammer play. And if you already know it, let's continue. So I like to enter this particular movement using a dark dragon wrap. A dark dragon wrap is a wrap which traverses under the anchor armpit over the lead shoulder, like so. What this does is it puts the rope behind me, but in a nice convenient way, up on my elbow. That facilitates wrapping that elbow and going into this particular move very nicely. So that's why it's my preferred method for going into it. You can enter this plane a lot of different ways, but I maintain that the dark dragon wrap sets this particular move up the best. So let's continue. After I do my dark dragon wrap, I want to stall it like so and push it out to the same direction and then let this grip go. Here's what that looks like. So when I let this grip go, it naturally starts to wrap this elbow, completing half of our Overlord wrap. Then the momentum, like a normal Overlord, will continue naturally and bring it up to the anchor elbow, like so. It's gone out here, wrap this elbow, and now we're here on the anchor elbow, ready to shoot off in the other direction. For all intents and purposes, same wrap, simply a different order. So then the momentum carries naturally, and we shoot off in that direction. So once again, I'll show it on this side. I stall, push out, let this grip go so that it can wrap my elbow, let the momentum carry naturally, up to the other side, leave enough slack for the shot. Now we're going to shoot back this way. My body is going to have to kind of turn quickly, or I like to kind of use a little bit of a leap to accommodate the position of the rope on launch. So here we go. Which brings me to another detail I want to mention. You've got to be mindful about grabbing the slack with this move, because we have to accommodate the position of the rope a little bit differently than with a normal Overlord wrap. So what I mean by that is, as we start to shoot the rope dart out to that direction, want to be ready to grab that slack right at the hand or close to the hand. It's very hard to grab out here, and it's easy to misjudge it and drop your dart and break your flow. So once again, here's what I mean by that. I should probably show it this way. As I go to shoot it, watch this in slow motion. Watch what I do with this hand. See, notice how my hand came right up to, my lead hand came right up to my anchor hand to catch the rope. So this is important for any shot that kind of comes off from behind us on this plane, that we want to accommodate the rope position quickly and try not to drop the rope. So it's easier without this kind of basic tip here to drop the rope dart on these types of moves. So that's something else to be mindful of. Other than that, this is pretty much all that separates it from a regular Overlord wrap. So definitely learn how to do that before trying this. So we'll show the whole move one more time in slow-mo and check out every detail. And there you have it. The mirrored Overlord wrap. Dress it up, make it your own. There's all kinds of different ways you can enter it. You can simply go behind your neck, do some cool slack stuff, go into arm wheeling stuff, if that's the kind of flair you like to throw in. You can even go behind your body in other ways, such as behind the legs, like so. I do have to switch my grip a little bit to be able to accommodate the same move, which is, again, why I mentioned the Dark Dragon wrap is my preferred entry. But you can definitely do it anyway. Simply do a reverse body wrap, go into it this way. So lots of different ways that you can do this move. I just find that this is the simplest. So, hope you enjoyed my tutorial on this move. I haven't seen anyone else do it like this before. I always encourage people, take it, make it your own, and rope dart your own way. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.